Jai Hind, I'm Vedana Singh and you are most welcome on my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to do the complete answer with example of the unit temperature and its measurement. This video is for class 6 for science student. Here, we will cover here complete exercise question like MCQs, filling the blanks, true, false and definition, answer in brief and answer in detail. So now first number question is choose the correct answer from the given option. The first question is what is the SI unit of temperature? The SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. So C is the correct answer of this question. Now the next is which thermometer is used to measure the temperature of a human bodies? Options are laboratory thermometer and digital thermometers, infrared thermometers and clinical thermometers. So the correct answer is clinical thermometers. So the D is a correct option for the question. Now the next question is what happens to the mercury level in a thermometer when the temperature increases? Means here the options are given here. It falls, it rises, it remains the same or it disappears. The correct answer is it rises. So B is a correct option for the question. Now the next question is which of the following is a normal body temperature in Celsius? Means we have to say the what are our body temperature in normal bodies. The options are uh, 25 degrees Celsius and 37 and 50 and 100. The correct answer is 37 degrees Celsius. So B is the correct option for the question. Now the next question is what is freezing point of water on Fahrenheit scale? The options are 0 degree Fahrenheit, 32 degree Fahrenheit, 100 degree Fahrenheit and 212 degree Fahrenheit. The correct option is 32 degree Fahrenheit. So B is a correct option. Now the next type of question is fill in the blanks. So we have to give the proper word in the fill in the blanks. The first statements are normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. So the next question is the thermometer uses mercury to measure its temperature changes. Now the next is the dash means digital thermometer can measure the both hot and cold temperature accurately. The next is the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. The next is the temperature is measure of the kinetic energy of particles in a substance. Now the next type of question is that is true false questions are here. So some statements are there whether we have to say it is a true or false. The next first statement is mercury is commonly used in a traditional thermometer because it expands uniformly with temperature. Yes, this is a true statement. Now the next is the Celsius and Kelvin scales are same except the starting point. Yes, this is a true. The next statement, see the clinical thermometer can measures every very high temperature. No, this is false. The next is the body temperature is always measured in Kelvin. False. No, it can be measured in different unit in Celsius also, not in Kelvin. Now the next is air temperature is extreme hot, cold cannot be measured in as a thermometer freeze. No, this is false statements are here. So the next question is define the following terms. Here some terms are given here. So on the basis of the given term, we have to write the answer. The first term is temperature. Temperature, what is temperature? It tells us how hot or cold something is. The next is thermometer. It tools used to measure the temperature generally, and boiling point, the temperature at which liquid turns into gas. Now the next is the temperature at which uh, liquid turns into the solid, that is freezing point. Now the next is clinical thermometers, a thermometer used to check the body temperature, that is clinical thermometers are here. So now next match the columns here. Column A and column B are here and we have to match this column. So in the column A 5 points are here and column B there is a correct answer is here. So the clinical thermometer, that it is used for measuring body temperatures. And the next is mercury, this is uniform expansion with heat. And the next is laboratory thermometers measures the water boiling temperatures. Next is Kelvin scale, starts at absolute zero. The next is boiling point of water, that is 100 degrees Celsius. Now the next question is give the reason for the following statement. Means here statements are given here and we have to give the proper reason. The first statement is mercury is preferred in thermometer for measuring temperature. The reason is it is because mercury expands when evenly when heated. So it gives the correct reading. The next is statement the clinical thermometer cannot be used to measure the boiling point because it is made up of the measure only the body temperature, not very high hot heat. The next is air temperature in cold region can be challenging to measure due to extreme condition. The reason is it is because it gets so cold and that some thermometer may stop working. The next is statements. The Kelvin scale is used in scientific measurement. The reason is it is because it starts from the coldest point possible, absolute zero, and is used in science lab. Now the next statement is the temperature affects the state of matters. Yes, because heat can change solid to liquid and liquid to gas. In this way it affects the state of matters. Now the next question is give answer in brief, means we have to give the answer in brief, short answer we have to give, write the short answer. The question is what is the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit scale? The answer are Celsius scale is used in most countries. Water boiling freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit scale is used in USA and water freezes at 32 degree Fahrenheit and boils at 212 degree Fahrenheit. Now the next is why are the laboratory thermometer unsuitable for measuring the body temperature? The reason is because they are made to measure high temperature and do not have the right range of body temperature. Means generally laboratory thermometer is made for the measurement of high temperature. That's why it is not suitable for measuring the body temperature, because our body temperature is maximum is lower than the temperature that is used in temperature that is used in laboratory. The next question is how does a clinical thermometer works? The answer is it has mercury inside that rises when the touches and warm body. The mercury shows the body temperature on the scale. Now the next question is explain why mercury is good choice for use in thermometer. The answer is mercury expands only with the heat and easy to see and does not stick to glass. So the next question is what precautions should be taken while measuring using thermometer? Generally, what are the precautions that we should take while using thermometer? The first is handle it carefully as it can break. Second is does not doesn't don't use a broken thermometer. Clean it before and after use. Next is read it correctly at eye level. Now the next is answer in detail. This is the last type of question, we have to give the detailed answer. The first question is explain the importance of measuring temperature accurately in daily life. The answer is knowing the correct temperature help us in daily life. For example, doctors check body temperature to find fever. So we also need temperature in cooking, weather report and using machines. The next question is compare and contrast the Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin scales. First is Celsius. It is used to most countries. Freezing point is 0 degree and Celsius and boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit generally it is used in USA and the freezing point is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. Now the next is Kelvin. Used in science starts from 0 degree Kelvin and freeze at 273 degree Kelvin and boiling point is 373 degree Kelvin. Now the next is not degree, that is 370 Kelvin. Now the next question is describe the construction and working of the clinical thermometer. Generally we have to draw the diagram. So there will be diagram in your book, so okay, you can draw from there. I've written only the theoretical portion. So the answer is a clinical thermometer is a thin glass tube with mercury inside. It has a narrow tube and scale from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. When placed in a mouth or under arm, the mercury rises and shows the body temperature. Now the next question is how does a laboratory thermometer different from the clinical thermometer? Generally we have to give the differentiation between thermometer that is used in laboratory and the thermometer that is used in clinical thermometer. The first is clinical thermometer is used for measuring body temperature, generally 35 to 42 degrees Celsius, and the laboratory thermometer is used in lab for measuring high temperatures, usually up to 100 degree and more. Means laboratory thermometer can measure only the high temperatures. Now the next is clinical has a uh, king to stop, mercury lab thermometer does not. Okay, now the next and last question. Yes, this is the last question. Discuss the role of thermometer in scientific and medical applications. The answer is the thermometer helps doctor check fever and health problem. Scientists use them in lab, control and study heat during the experiment. Thermometers are also used in weather stations and industry and cooking. If you have any confusion, so you never dot, you can ask the question in comment box. I would try to reply you as soon as possible. With this in Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.